Hello, feline fools. So this is Zusia, and today is her birthday. So for her birthday, she had a pretty eventful day. She went for a car ride to the vet, and then after she got home, she got to explore the rest of the house, but she's back in her room for now. So she is my new cat. I considered today the day that I'm officially adopting her. So it was about a month ago that she came to me as a foster cat. And even at the time, I did kind of have in mind that I was going to adopt her. She's super friendly and has been that way right away. It's really yet to be seen if she'll be friendly to other cats, but she's super friendly to people. So, how she came to me, it was the same person who rescued one of my cats, Creature, when he was a kitten 7 years ago. So she recently reached out to me and asked me if I could foster this cat. I did earlier, about 5 or 6 months ago, I fostered some kittens and I let her know so she knew that I was available to do that and I was still into cats. So she feeds a couple colonies of cats, outdoor, like feral cats. And this cat is thought to be an abandoned cat, like it had a home, it's friendly with people. So it was an apartment complex where she was found, and initially when she first came across her, she had a collar, and then she continued to spot her without a collar, and then she would just be outside crying. So it is thought that she had owners in the apartment and they moved and just abandoned her. So she tried everything she could to find its owner, but nobody to be found. I do trust that she exhausted all her efforts to try to do that, and after that she took her home, but then reached out to me, so then I took her. So finally went to the vet today because I wanted to get her checked out to make sure that she was healthy, didn't have diseases, and could mix with my cats, because I have two male neutered cats, and this is a female. And went to the vet today, got her checked out, so yeah. Just while I had her, she appeared healthy, and confirmed that she was healthy with the checkup today, and got tested for some of the cat diseases like FIV or F something or other, and that was negative. So that's kind of what I was waiting for before I could really have her mix with my cats. Until now, the extent was she would just stay in this room. I would keep the door. Sometimes I would crack the door so that my cats could peek in, and they were just kind of curious, and she would hiss at them when she would notice them there, but they were just kind of curious. They didn't initiate any hissing, but so went to the vet today. I thought this cat, my guess was going to be she was about 2. I mean, what do I know? I just figured that circumstances, I would have guessed that she wasn't like a long time family pet to adopt her. To abandon her. But the vet guessed that she was 7. And coincidentally, that is how old my cats are, my two boys. So, and just not knowing when she was born, it's like, in that circumstance, just make up a birthday. So I'm just going to call today her 7th birthday. And yeah. So when I got her home today, brought her back in her room. This is where she's been staying, and then kind of let her, just coming back from the vet, to chill for a while. And then later in the day, I had the opportunity where my two cats were in my bedroom so that I could close the door and leave them in there, and then open her door to her room here so that she could explore the rest of the house. So she went around and went downstairs. I mean, she went up and down the stairs like she had gone up and down the stairs before. I think, I don't know, I would think, I remember when I first moved to this house, I had my two cats the whole time, where they were in like a one bedroom apartment with no upstairs or downstairs, and then it was kind of funny how they would come up and down the stairs at first, but this one just went down easily. Yeah, so her name is Zusia. That's what I named her. And where that name came from, it's a Polish girl's name. So my cat Creature, when he was a kitten, I got him when he was 4 months old. Initially, he was mistaken to be a girl, and the person who rescued him was calling him Zusia, thinking it was a girl, until just noticing that he had balls. He was a boy cat. That was before he got fixed. Yeah, so his name got changed to Creature, and that was kind of thing. He was like a gray cat. I've shown him in some of the videos, and in my apartment I had gray carpet, so he kind of blended in when he was a kitten, and he was like a little carpet creature. Like, he would appear out of the carpet, and then that's where his name Creature came from. And then along the way, he had developed nicknames: Creature, and then Creechy Beachy, and Beachy, and then The Beach. Yeah. I'll show more videos of my other cats. But yeah, so Zusia's birthday. And also, something else that's going on, just coincidentally, the day that I had Zusia's vet apartment set that I could take her today on Saturday, was the day that I picked up some foster kittens. So it was about 6 months or so ago when I fostered kittens for the first time. That was my first fostering experience, and this Zusia here is my second fostering experience. Not foster to adopt. And now my second kitten fostering experience, third fostering experience. I just brought kittens home today, so I'm going to show a video with the foster kittens. So yeah, a lot going on today with the kitties. Let's see if we can hear Zusia purring. She is a purr machine. Oh yeah, so one other thing to mention, she was, I was fostering her, until I'm now deciding to officially adopt her. I mean, I had in mind that I was going to, but with the good checkup at the vet today confirms that. But so I wasn't fostering her through an organization, just that, another person involved with cats reached out to me. But the same organization that I'm fostering the current kittens that I brought home today, and my first kitten fostering experience, they couldn't take her because the person that I got her from, she had in the past volunteered for them, and she reached out to them to see if they could take her in, but they could not. They would take surrendered cats, like cats that had previous owners that, for whatever reason, owners are unable to keep them, or if there was like due to owners, sometimes unfortunately if a elderly cat parent passes away or whatever the reason, those are the cats that they were taken, or like cats that were brought to them, like kittens that were born to feral cats, things like that. But because this cat was not a surrendered cat, it was, known as referred to as like a lost cat. So that it did have an owner, there's no way of knowing for sure. I mean, since that was like the possibility, but again, like as I mentioned, I do trust that Camilla was able to do everything she could to find its owner to no avail, but that was the reason why Homeward Bound Cat Adoptions, the organization, could not take her, but I'm glad to take her, and yeah, so this is my new family member. So yeah, so gonna begin the introduction process. So today I let her, as I said, my cats are in my room. I let her explore the house, and now I'm just gonna leave her chilling right here because now I need to give the kitten some attention. And that's what I'm gonna do next. So yeah. So happy birthday, Zusia, and welcome to my family with me and my 2 cats, and I'm the owner of 3 cats. So I'm looking forward to the time where I can show all 3 of them together, but it may be a gradual process to get them to get used to each other. All right, so that's it for now. And remember, I'm a sucker for kitties. Thanks for watching.